SBR Holly is a registered 2005 mare that stands about 15.2 hands. She has been shown quite a bit in driving, and we did make calls to the owner on the papers, which was not the Amish family where we got her, and they said that she was broke under saddle, but that she was a little more nervous. She was more comfortable in driving. The lady that owned her was in her 70s. She sold her when the lady went out to go in the pasture to catch a gelding, and somehow the mare ended up kicking her. And at that point, she gave her or sold her to one of their trainers, and this mare ended up going up into the Amish country. The Amish people that had her really liked her. They kept her almost 2 months because we have a pretty long waiting list to get in until we have spots. They really liked her and were concerned and did not want her to go to slaughter. The mare, as she's ridden here, has just the plates with borium on them, like the driving shoes. We thought she rode pretty well. She came in around the 1st of December. So we decided to go ahead and video her fairly early on. She has quite a bit of motion. We are not asking her to set her head. What we found is that she's a little nervous in cantering, and that she'll flat walk and is very relaxed. And when we ask her to canter, then she gets a little more nervous. She's having a little bit of trouble picking up a canter cue. You'll see when we ask her to canter. So we're going to trot her both ways so that you can see her relaxed. She does look at things, but nothing silly. She kind of uses her ears, and she actually has quite a bit of motion, I think. She's a more fit than underweight. They said she could not go the long trips. Like I said, they were very concerned on where this mare went. They said she just couldn't take it. She's not a very big bone mare, so I imagine it was fairly hard for her to pull those carriages if she went up any of the big hills that are sometimes around that Pennsylvania area. We had no problem catching her. She has good brakes. Aaron almost fell on her neck. We had no trouble catching her. She did not pin her ears. She did not get kicky. She was not thrilled with being outside, but that's where we have space. So now you're going to see Aaron ask her to canter, and the mare has quite a bit of problems. Aaron uses her whip to tap her up. She's trying to lift her, which is what you're seeing Aaron doing. And the mare did get it. And this mare is much better today than the first time we rode her, which tells me with just a little bit of quiet, consistent work, this mare probably could learn a lot or remember a lot. I'm not really sure where she was at in her stage of training, but she picked it up much better than she did the first time. And because of that, she's not, as you can see, she's not as nervous. Aaron was petting her to let her know that she did a good job. This mare is not going to be a beginner horse. She has a little bit of a motor and steps up, but she's not going to be an idiot. She's tries really hard to please. And there you can see Aaron's having a little bit of trouble there. And Aaron kind of missed her timing on that. She didn't get the lift. So Aaron's going to ask. There's the mare got a little nervous as bounce walking. Aaron's going to ask her again. And Aaron got a little bit better there. Used the corner to help her. Some of these horses haven't been cantered in years, so it's very difficult for them to canter. Their muscles they don't have the muscle memory for it. If you're interested in this mare, give Aaron a call at Saddlebred Rescue. You can call us on our phone or email us or go to the website. This is SBR Holly.